Hello everyone, welcome back to Mogwai Ace Attorney House. Everyone, hope you all are doing well today. The starring screens done by Weedy. Check them out, link in description below. Then got a plug for a new review of a Shinji Family Children. Check out if you so desire. But let's get into the great Ace Attorney. It's like, I don't think I really have news, to be honest. I don't think anything's really come up. But, you know, that's how life is. Everything has to have, like, an update, I guess, per se in life. But it's like, I wish I had some kind of, like, fancy news. I mean, Magic is doing a crossover with Play-Doh. There you go. I guess that's something. It would appear that even the most hardened criminals can be made fearful for their lives. That sounds like Batman, right, though? Do you mean to say? I mean to say that if my drum serves as a useful purpose, then I adopt it gladly and with honor. But it's putting you in danger. You could be killed. If that's my fate, let God decide. Lump and Zeke's. I'm assuming we're getting acknowledged by Apprentice. It really looks like a punishment to me. I've never seen someone sing like that before. He hasn't moved a monster since we are alive. Do you think perhaps he's dead? if he were dead, he wouldn't be saying upright. No, he could be stuff. You never know. Right, anyway, dead or alive, he's not overly approachable. Oh, is he? I don't think he's gonna talk to us. He's not dead. I mean, can we prove that? Oh, look, it's a scale model of a great explanation showground. That's amazing. I mean, hey, you gotta play up a crime scene somehow. I wonder why he's here. Perhaps he may take his mind off of sadness of being too busy to attend in person. Perhaps he's too embarrassed to queue up for a ticket. Surely it's obvious I'm using it as an investigation aid. Ah! You Napoleonese have no business paying others as overly reserved. Ugh. I didn't think he overheard that. But you never do and then truly do over here. But portrait really dominates the room, doesn't it? It's a very majestic outfit and pose. But sadly, whoever printed didn't do a very good job of capturing Lone Zeke's facial features. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not far off, but the artist has exaggerated his subject handsomeness, I think. Ah, that reminds me. Emperor Napoleon French is to make him look more attractive. I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. How vain. That's really not an attractive quality in a person, isn't it? Portrait doesn't depict me. Surely that's immediately obvious. Oh, then who is it? Okay, and he's not talking to us about that. Okay, are we done here, or... No, okay. All of these above all cover newspaper. I can't remember if I presented this or not last time. Yeah, it seems there was a report nearby that a little scrimmage took place. I had no idea I had been photographed. It was careless of me. It looks like a vote was taken after the people who attacked you had run away from them. What's it show? The police have already apprehended every single one of them. Well, that's very good for the police. But with someone else standing alongside you, it seems. And I think that same man's saying over there as we speak, isn't it? As I mentioned already, he's my apprentice. Perhaps you can tell us a little more about him. Okay, there we go. We gotta talk about your apprentice. He's my tutelage to become a prosecutor. You could say he's my apprentice, I suppose. Ah, so you're too holy then, you know? Not really. I don't remember taking an apprenticeship with the great detective. He's calling, compiling a report about last night's attack. It looks like he's wearing some kind of mask. You gotta stay mysterious. On Lord Strongheart's oath, no one knows the man's face or his identity. But why will you agree to take on such a clearly suspicious individual? Lord Strongheart's oath again. That man has some strong oaths. He's not one for meaningless follies. Would be a good reason for his action. Are we sure? Can we be positive of this? I hope you're right. Oh, he gets up. That is a cool looking sprite, though. The task is complete? Good. In that case, you can collect all the briefs. Doesn't speak even. Nice to meet you. back to work again. I mean, so you gotta be dedicated to the craft, you know. Those were strange from I never met a man before. Didn't even know he existed, and yet somehow it feels like it wasn't our first encounter. Don't be bothered trying to converse with him. He says nothing to anyone from outside of his office. Lone Strongheart has strictly forbidden it. Man, Lone Strongheart has this man on lockdown. Oh, I see. And why are you so interested in my apprentice anyway? Oh no, I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to. The way he stood there so casually, yet with that flawless posture. He couldn't be. Oh yes, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Oh, what's that? The Napoleonese man. Is he faring well? Oh, see, look, he kills, the Reaper kills. Saw him, the one arrested twice into the section 6 months ago, with a stoop, the mustache, and the gills. Yeah, that's very awkward. Oh, Mr. Nossman, you mean? I'm not sure he'd be very pleased to find out how you identify him from Valis Uno. Who else would it be? Who else been arrested in quick succession 6 months ago with stoop, mustache, and gills? He's fine, thank you. In fact, I received a word from him by a natural post the other day. I see. Well, I think we can end our discussion here. Don't you? It's little time before tomorrow's trial. I advise you to spend investigating the case. Yes, thank you for the advice and for the conversation. I can't believe he's acting after Sosuke-san, after no ponies. Not sure what to feel happy about that or worried. You never know, he can send the Weeper after him. I never imagined that Mr. Weeper would be friends with a mad scientist, did you? I mean, hey, people are friends with all types of people. Can never judge that. Is it turn up for the books? A mad scientist? You mean Professor Hairbrain? Yes, it might be worth quizzing Professor Bud's relationship with Lone Van Zeeks, I think. Okay. Let's move. One said Sarah 11. That's this one. Oh, did someone call up in a bar in the back corner? Look. What's his name again? Professor Albert Hairbrain, wasn't it? Excuse me, Mr. Hairbrain. Who are you? I'm getting alone. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this other guy saying? Well, I think the fact that you're low that got him so excited. Hello, you say. Would you be here about the experiment? Are you going to defend my hypothesis? Your hypothesis? Sorry, I don't. Yes, there's demonstration. The demonstration was. The magnificent demonstration was. It was an out and out success by anyone's calculation. But despite that, no one listens. No one believes in science and explains our leave at high velocity. Oh, that's great. Now it's probably not a good time to mention that you Zell made my Zell made my code training leave for a while too. You mentioned the demonstration yesterday. Previous car is spectacular for him. After all, man died in the explosion, didn't he? Yes, you could interpret the results that way if you really want to. Well, I suppose in the stricter sense, my experiment was a failure, but at the same time it's a great success. Oh, isn't that wonderful? A man died and it's a success. You lost me. So remote right in front of me, Mr. Asman was spontaneously disassembled. If everything was going exactly as my calculations expected. At that point, he could have been beamed to the crystal tower by instantaneous kinesis. However, the machine exploded. Mr. Assman in fact perished. Yes, I can't deny that part of the experiment was a failure. So what you're really saying is the large explosion that killed Mr. Assman was an accident, correct? I mean, explosions typically aren't great for experiments. Typically. The big words say you were arrested on a suspicion of murder. I was responsible for Main's death, but it's the immutable truth here. Well, for that, I wish to be punished at once. But murder never in a million years. It was an accident. Simply an accident. I see. Holly and I were talking this morning, you know. He said the situation would change completely depending whether it was treated as an accident or murder. How exactly? Well, if it really was an accident, the professor's machine would be kept in protective custody on one ground. Oh yes, it's newly established here in Britain. The Special Dispensary of Scientific Equipment Act. But want to pass me by. But if the case treated as a murder, they would say my machine was the murder weapon, that probe all over as much as they like. If they examine it in detail, they find out how it's made, and then, well, it's not really a secret you experiment anymore, now would it be? We'd be able to copy my idea. My precious hypothesis would be stolen. My machine must be protected from that at all costs. That's why it's imperative as her is shown to have been an accident in tomorrow's trial. I see now. So, in show, there's a terrible accident of a great explanation showground yesterday. Yes! Oh, well, I know, but that was in the details. Strictly speaking, there was a terrible explosion. So that's the same to me. To most people, it sounds the same. You were demonstrating super high voltage instantaneous kinesis, weren't you? How fascinating. I mean, that would be fascinating if you put it off. Humans, like all matter, are made of particles that are held together by electronic bonds. So it must be possible, using a sufficiently high voltage to break through those bonds and beam particles through space. That's in a nutshell. That's my idea, you see. That's my basic hypothesis. Gosh, that's unimaginably high level science. Oh, we dare to imagine. Dream of such incredible technology. I'm not sure I like how he's squirming. Just think about it. One moment I could be here in the sun, and again, I could be at the great exposition again. Well, yes, that would be incredible. And next, for me, of blink of an eye, I could be out of the great Pogen theater, say. The possibilities are endless. The whole of our vast planet would be within our reach. So no more hiding in wardrobes on rocky seas for 50 days. Nope. So you'll be able to teleport. I really see it. I don't really see it like that. What do you mean, Alice? Well, if you could travel anywhere in the world instantaneously, Plane wouldn't really seem vast anymore, would it? I think it would feel like a trunk. My word, that's extremely right. What implications? What does this mean? Oops, but got Professor Bunny Brain really worried about the look of it. Got him thinking about the implications of his actions. Look, for one thing I learned about science is you invent stuff and then worry about the implications later. Plus, my calculations are flawless. The science works. But without a practical demonstration, it means nothing. That's why it's for flying the ornament. Because for parkour demonstrations cost a lot of money that young scientists like you don't have. But that's exactly it, yes. Who is always complaining about it? He says the government should invest more in science. I mean, yes, it should. Well, anyways, I bump into him every other time. I remember the one of the Mr. Ass Man. The victim who died in yesterday's terrible accident, you mean? I'm still in love with disease as a friend of yours from university days. Yes, that's why he's studying law while he's studying science. What was he like back then? Good question. Unassuming, gentlemanly, and all around nice fellow, Willie. Sorry, I think you misheard me. Well, yeah, I think you talked about the wrong Reaper. Talk about cohort, merciless prosecutor, Blanc Van Zeeks. What was he like when he was at the university? Talk about a lean question, Bruno. I mean, hey, you know, we gotta give the correct answers here. I'd say unassuming, extremely pleasant man. After all, he's the little darling of the Van Zee family, with all his great aristocratic origins. I didn't realize he had such cracked noble blood. Little darling. It was a bit of a shock when I came back to Britain and learned what he'd become. We put Bailey, no less. Ah, yes, that's right. I did hear, though, that there was a very big event in his life that completely changed him after graduation. Really? What's up with that? I'm sorry. But I don't know anymore. I was in the country at the time. I was in Germany away. Oh, yes, of course. If you're all about Reaper, then I way down to hard time for Lone Visits would be prosecuted in court tomorrow. I mean, it would be a fun surprise. The full name of the man who died in yesterday's incident was Mr. Audie Assman, wasn't it? What exactly was your relationship with the man? He first visited me in my laboratory in Germany a year ago now. Said he wanted to invest in my immaculate hypothesis. I think my lucky stars. I mean, you gotta give him money. I see. So you haven't really known each other until then. Money for science research. I'm so envious. I think most people would be, honestly. As far as I'm concerned, the man was an angel. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, money to do what you love, yeah. An archangel, even. He was prepared to find a practical demonstration of my hypothesis for the presentation of a great exhibition. Involving what I can expect additional financial support for my research from the British government. Mr. Aspen provided me with money and an exceptional engineer. He produced a machine to my precise specifications. But then your dreams were blown to dust in one enormous explosion. As you can see, I owe everything to Mr. Aspen. I would never, ever thought of taking the remains of life. Well, he seems genuine enough. I don't think he's lying. Do you think he blew up Mr. Assman? So, Professor, let me just be absolutely sure that I understand your problem. A huge explosion occurred yesterday. It was an accident, you're saying? Yeah, I know you intend to harming the victim, who was in fact a fellow investor into your work. That's correct. Correct as squirrel. Two squirrels foam. I swear to it. Yes, it's true that a man perished in a machine of my invention. So, I know I'm far from blameless in all of this, but still. I would never use my discoveries, my adventures to take a person's life, not a century in years. A man of science, that's all I know, you have to believe me, please. Do you believe me? Do you believe my hypothesis? Science is the pursuit of truth, you know. I've always believed that. All my life. I'm afraid I don't know much about science or your theories. But I do believe you, and I'll fight to prove your innocence with all my might. I'm a man of law, that's all I know. You have to believe me, please. When I went to live in Germany after I graduated, I learned something very important. Nationality, class, language, none of that matters as long as you try hard. You can achieve anything. Great speech. Wah wah. Thank you for that, Professor. And I thank you in advance for defending me in tomorrow's court. Oh, Arena, it's time. Time to visit the crime scene, baby. Sorry? Well, that's what the incident happened, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose that's true. Time to investigate at last. I mean, yes, at last. It has been 10,000 years. The showgrounds are a bit too big for my liking. I've been walking around in dance class for 2 hours now, and I feel myself swooning 3 times. There are a lot of people on them. I always have been trying on 3 times too. Be careful, one your eyes, don't let go of my hand. Finally made it through the thongs through. By the look of it. Here we are underneath the public explanation stage when the explosion happened yesterday. What's that? You can hear voices on the upper stage. Sounds like an argument. Well, I have it with you this time. Morning, kid. I'll arrest you any minute. Oh, yeah? Go on, Inspector. Give it a shot. You got no evidence and you know it. Wait, I know these voices. You got a cheeky mouth on you, young lady. But 9 basells will teach you some manners. Sure, spend a 9 basells. Just try, I dare you, if you want that bag of chips rammed down your throat. Woohoo! Rexy, what are you doing up there? That would make him come running. Ah! Ah! It's you, you lady chip. Hey, you lady chip, what are you doing, well, you lady chip? Does that make her 3 times a lady? Not very well at all, it's far too busy everywhere. I want to ride in a balloon, but there's a 3-hour queue. Unbelievable, I'm gonna have a roll for you at a water trip. Shut down the balloons! We gotta let Hole ship ride one. You'll be flying as high as a kite in no time once I post some streams for you. But man, bends over backwards. Tobias Gregor said, expected at Scotland Yard. Too recently he was suspended from duty, but it would appear he'd be back in action for now. He's actually quite well known, appearing as he does in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. And for that reason, he can't say whoa wrong to the stories offer ours. The wrong limits, surely. Oh, if it should be. Watch it, sunshine. Sorry. What gives them? Don't tell me you're on this case. Yeah, I'm acting for defense. So we're here to investigate. Do you mean that's the situation, is it? Is it really that troubling? I'm here for Bob. That's all you got? You're low, aren't you? You can stand to carry a bit more copper around in your pockets, Mr. Navajo. What? Hey, that's my last bit of spending money, that is. You can have it back. I have to charge you for all this Bob, free Bob. This is your last trade, pickpocket or driver, born in Brighton, the East End of London. In the case that led to my own suspension 6 months ago. This young lady I was defending code. What are you about, man? Auto? Driver? Pickpocket? What's with the name calling? You want a bag of chips waved out you for and all, do you? I thought you were proud to be a driver, Gina. You just argued with Inspector Garrison about it, weren't you? Seem you've been up to your usual tricks here at the showground. Hey, now, wait, talk to you later, Otto. Have you it's a long time, people can change. But who's people? I'm an apprentice now. Learn to be a Scotland Yard detective. So you have me call me what everyone else does. It's Inspector Legistrate now. Oh, she looks so cute with her badge. And Inspector? The badge is homemade, surely. The Inspector part is entirely accurate. No cost for that. But for what it's worth anyways. Investigating is off the cards for all of us now. What's that supposed to mean? What? Well, I'll be back up top. You can hold the boat down here, right? Right, so. This is... Where's this all? I mean, just a few questions. It was 8 months ago now, but I put the cow in Gina in connection with the case I was working on. At the time, she was living in the East End with a group of orphans. She helped them all survive by pickpocketing, but then she got burned in the murder. That's one does. I had a lot of time to think in prison. I realized I couldn't go on like I was. Driving wasn't working out. Oh, I was supposed to hear that, Jeannie. Well done. So, you went from being a pickpocket to a detective. I mean, you gotta make the change somehow. You got him? Good, Annan. Inspector Legistrate. Sounds like something out of a book, eh? Talk about a sea I mean, well, that's like a whole, like, changing majors type shit. And then there's Alice I meant to think about. Alice is following me. Yeah, I promised her, didn't I? To get all the police force around the world to put all the stops looking for him. There's a small pause, then. Nothing too serious. Yeah, nothing too serious. It's fine. No need to go call all the police forces about. Oh, Jeannie, you're so sweet. So anyways, that's how I came and got a test for Scotland Yard. On trouble is, I didn't read so well, do I? Just a small problem. Nothing serious. Yeah, nothing serious. Who needs to weed? Well, I'd say that's a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I've been reading my Wise Yu cards very good. Well, that's when Holy approached Gregsy and asked for help. So we expect to say he takes full responsibility for Gina and made her a silver apprentice. Was they magnanimous of Inspector Gregson and brave? Well, you know Holy. He just finds ways to make people do what he wants. A great detective likes digging for dirt in the overworlds. I mean, sometimes you got blackmailed. So the long and the short of it is, if you got questions about the case, you can ask Inspector Lestrade. Why then, Inspector? Actually, there's a big mystery surrounding Gina Isabel. Oh, what, Luna? Well, 6 months ago, Gina was defended in a trial prosecuted by Valubo. She's still alive! In a trial where she was found not guilty, and yet she's still. Come on! You ain't still Batman, are you? The Legend of Old Weeper, or whatever it's called. Go! You don't have to worry now, Odo. I'm done halfway. There probably would be a whole lot of you left. Like I told you before, ain't it? The Weeper is kind of like them upstairs. He knows what I'm like of inside. We haven't done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong might be stretching it to a point. Well, but Mr. Nazi in Japan, he's perfectly fine, isn't he? Well, that's true. Perhaps the Weeper's more just... Yeah, you know, you can't just kill everyone. You gotta kill some. Not all. Some. Exactly, so anyway, I'm totally fine. God, it was the habits what it was. When he pour a bunch of levels on his machine, suddenly started blowing smoke. Then it just went pop. I haven't seen about experiment here yet. Sorry? You mean you saw a genie? With your own eyes? I mean, I wish we had video. That makes it so much easier. Yeah, of course. Boss is in charge here, eh? Of keeping everything run smoothly, I mean. The boss being Inspector Gregerson. I suppose that's going to be... Yeah, he is the boss to her. So I have to say what I want to do, and I can do whatever I want to do. Get this, I was up in one of them flying balloons when they appeared, watching from above. No, you're so lucky, Gina. Maybe I just join Scotland Yard too. Join Scotland Yard, we get free air balloon rides. Yeah, do it. Then you know how to put the boss in his place already, why honestly you have no trouble at all. And then so, when do I start? No, you can't just join Scotland Yard, Alice. Well, see, anyways, I don't understand is this. If a machine explodes so spectacularly, how can Professor Bunnyboy stupid claim that his experiment was a success? Oh, wait. Well, it was a success in a way. It was. How could it have been? The guy actually appears what undervote thing I was talking about. Surely after the whole machine blew up, no one could call the experiment a success. Like I said, it just sort of woke. I mean, yeah, there's a whole lot of smoke and walloping great bang. But when you... Where do you think we found the victim's body? In the Kristen's tower over there. What? In the tower? You can see it for yourself, can you? Up there above the scaffold. Oh. Where all the glass is broken, you mean? Yeah, the cage what the victim got start with. Where they can beam through the air or whatnot and land it all the way over there. That's incredible. So you see, they kind of work there then, and so I was doing something real quick. What? Don't believe it. I mean, I don't get it inside of it, but anything is possible with science. I'll tell you, you can have this. The plan for experiment that drew up at the yard. Each show? Yeah, go on. Have you free Bob off yard before, so fail. Yes, I didn't actually give that to you, did I? Okay, let me see. Okay. So I expected Gregerson said before, it seemed a little strange. For what it's worth anyways. Investigation's off the cost for all of us. Yeah, Niall Gregson went off without explaining himself. Oh, right, that. The boss said no one's allowed to investigate the wind machine. What blew up yesterday. Well, that's not fair. We were representing the defendant. In that case, can you at least tell us what you've learned from your investigations? Nah, you're not gonna get it. We're not allowed to investigate even. Why? What did the bar call him again? Forensic investigation team, I think? Anyways, apart from Ben Law, no one else is allowed to a thing on the scene. Bit funny, ain't it? Damon's calling on so detectives can investigate. Yes, I've never heard something like that before. But I could have gained on the quiet vote, but the boss called me at. You probably hear him give me an info before from down here, didn't you? Oh, so that's what that's about, but trying to sneak a quick peek. It's not a bleeding film. I think you give him as much as an info back as I remember. Yeah, well, sometimes I think it's all them chips that will make him so stubborn. Eating chips will do that to a person. You say something to him, not hold on. See if you can get through to him. He's up to the platform above him, isn't it? Where the machine explode is. Could try it, can't we win him? Greg C will listen to us. Well, he will listen to you. Let's be clear. Oh look, what's this? It's a piece of wood cloth. It's not like any fabric that I've ever seen before. It's thick and stiff. It looks extremely durable. It's a canvas, I think. Some kind of rubber backing. But it appears to be charcoal as well. Maybe it's something to do with the explosion. Let's make a note of it while Genie's mid-yawn. I mean, sometimes you gotta yawn. But since there's someone dropped something behind the tree, Jesse, dropped or hid. What's this? Some part of the machine that explode? Maybe. It could have fallen from the platform above in the blast. What's going on here? Oh, nothing? I think I hang on with this just in case. Let's look at quest of time. But it would be because, ended up after his instant kinesis was what they call it, dev code. Yeah, the calling for experiment success. What is the wound scaffold from? The cop was allowed to set up the after the incident happened to give a bar down thing. Don't know Willie. And to be fair, you had to get it done somehow. Didn't you have to erect the scaffold then? Now, looking at this moment, my thing, wandering around the exhibit, keeping and look out for fun stuff. My Gregson doesn't hear you saying that, or he'll give you the boot. It's incredible, isn't it? I could victim wave bridge that gap by some sort of invincible kinesis. Okay. First of all, we're not allowed to play around with this yet. I guess not. Oh, she's just taking shit from me. Okay. Requesta, it's only a name. It's built to be the focal point of the exhibit. Definitely it's being so tall with all the glass. I can't imagine building something like this being erected in Japan. There's a lot of exhibits in Thai as well, apparently. Because there's an observation deck, but there's also an art gallery, a zoo, and a museum. An indoor zoo sounds terrible. Well, who you had to queue for 3 hours to just get through the doors? Goddamn. Well, at that moment, the child glass of a fair experiment may well be the biggest draw. But fixed the incident, the hotel is shut. Seriously, it's not for Crystal Tower anymore, but for Crystal Chow. Yeah, everyone's talking about the skies. You know, I look down the disaster area from above instead. There's a 3-hour crew to get up in a balloon now. Londoners must be very patient people. I'm not patient whatsoever. Oh, me. Okay. For some reason, the ground's damaged in this spot. Look. Unless if there were a fire here or something. If you look closely, there's some sky, ash, and burnt embers too. Oh yeah, I suppose there's a big explosion just above you. You probably won't ban at eyelids had a small fire like this. Would have happened. I'm not sure if we English are quite that laid back, you know. You never know. The platform has been set up for the experiment, I suppose. It's very high up. And about 30 feet above the ground, apparently. That's what a policeman I just spoke to said. We don't understand feet well. We don't use them in Japan. Oh yeah, sorry. It's about 9 meters. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save and we're gonna switch on to Master. Just for a tiny bit. Like, I feel kind of tired. And I'm just like, you know, we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. 200 more gems, baby. Oh, we got a new Duel's Cup. Oh, we can get fall. Okay. Well, we're gonna do some, openings. Might as well. We got some free shit. I like some free shit. Probably not gonna get, Okay, let's see what we can get. Kick out an Ultra. I mean, gym not support if that counts. Oh, cool, no Ultra. Okay, might as well just make them all damn White Lions, huh? I swear. I swear. No, it's not damn White Lions, so I take it. I would take that. Let me crack you open. Ooh, ooh, shakes. Lots of shakes. Should I take the wizard? Makes stuff easier. Brain Fusion. I feel like this just wants me to play a thing besides that instead. How is there a where I never played? That's more amazing to me than anything else. Anti-super. RXP. Okay, that's 2 shakes. Okay, that's Heroic Beast, Hollow Bonanza. Okay, final pack. Okay. I mean, it's whatever. I'm not gonna be too upset or too happy about what just happened. It's just whatever. Okay, honestly, this is probably gonna just be like one duel. Oh, I did not like this hand. Oh well. Oh, I may have misplay away. Cool, I take it. Again, I may have misplay, but if you want to just rando, go ahead. It's like I want to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not just having one random. Okay. So activate so. Show. I mean, I could just keep adding the soul one to him, but that'd be silly. How do you do a drive? Perfect. Perfect. Get detonate out. Boom. Set as well. Perfect. Detach. Boom. Effect veil. I'm jumping the gun a bit. I don't know how. I was so. Shoot, I didn't even know what happened, but oh well. Yeah, it's still blocked though, buddy. I'll go ghost about that. Oh. Only ghost about that. Destroy. Oh, seeing is believing, whichever I've called. Oh well. Summon ice. Activate ice. And the light dragon, come on. Doesn't matter. And let's get my final down out. I think I got it. No, I don't think I got it. I don't think I can declare attack with this. Oh no, I can. Cool. Woo, we level up, baby. Oh, we got some jeans. Oh, halfway for L again. Cool, so I'd like to thank you all for coming in. It's been fun, it's been a blast, it's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow will be Mo, Naruto Boruto, and then Mo Great Ace Attorney Fridays. Again, thank you all for coming out.